Hey love, so today we are going to create this look. I used 100% Makeup Geek shadows for this look. I kind of just sat down with some of their new shades and some of their old ones and just kind of played around, and this is what I came up with. So if you guys like this look and want to see how I got it, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. Alright loves, so I have already done my foundation, my concealer, and my brows. I also prime my lids with the BH Cosmetics primer. And now I'm going to take Ice Queen and Vanilla Bean and mix those for my brow bone highlight. So I'm just going to concentrate that on my brow bone, and then I do bring it down just a little bit just to set that primer. So mostly on the brow bone and then a little bit down on the lid. First I'm going to take Tuscan Sun, and we're going to apply that with a big fluffy blending brush. I'm using the Sigma E40, and I'm just going to apply that to my crease. A little tip, if you do have mostly hooded eyes or hooded eyes like I do, instead of putting it directly into the crease, I kind of use my crease as the bottom. So the base of the brush hits the bottom and then I blend it all above. Now we're going to go in with Hopscotch. A weird combination, I know, but I wanted to do kind of a purple into a peachy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just keeping it a little bit lower than I did Tuscan Sun. So again, it's going to fade from that purple into the peach. Now I'm taking a smaller blending brush and focusing that more into the actual crease. Now we are going to take this shade, Taboo, and deepen it up a little bit. I did take Tuscan Sun on my lower lash line as well, but you actually don't have to do that first. I'll show you. You will see in a minute. Now I'm going to take the liner. I love these so much. This is Orchid. I'm just going to apply that to my lower lash line. I'm going to use that as a base so it will make, if I can speak, it will make that purple shadow that I'm going to put on top of it really pop. So we're going to take Caitlin Rose, and this is just an e.l.f. shadow brush, and I'm just going to blend that right on top, just a little bit at a time. And it's going to blend out the liner and intensify it at the same time. Then I did take a little bit more of Tuscan Sun, so you can skip putting it on first because it's going to cover it up anyway, but then I did blend that on the outer edge of Caitlin Rose. Now I'm just going back in with the Caitlin Rose shade and kind of blending upwards a little bit just so the lower lash line blends with the top one. We are taking Taboo again and deepening out the outer V. This little brush is just a Makeup Revolution one from one of their palettes. Now the star of the show, we're going to take Utopia. This pigment, I can't even. I know I have a tutorial from a million years ago. It feels like one of my first tutorials I ever did somewhere on my channel using this as well. So I'm just using a glitter glue. I think this was the lime crime one. I just grabbed whatever one was closest in my drawer, and I'm just going to tap that right on top first with my fingertip. And then I'm going to wet a sponge tip applicator with the Freedom Pro Priming Water, and that's just going to help me be able to get it right into the inner corners. Okay, and now I'm just going to blend the edges. Now once more with that Taboo shade, love this, I'm just going back in and re-intensifying the outer V that I deepened up. I'm just kind of making the shape a little more winged out. I just love the way the winged out shadow looks on my eyes personally. Totally optional. You can keep this more rounded if you'd like to. Now I'm going to use two different liners. I've been doing this a lot lately. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black. I love this one because it's easier to shape the actual wing, and then I like to make it super black with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Love the combination of these two, especially when using glitter, because then the NYX one goes over it so much better. Now I'm just going to apply some mascara to my upper and lower lashes. This is just the MAC Gigablack per usual. It's almost gone though, so we will see. We're going to use Minx 2.0 from Socialize. I love these so much, as you guys know. They are some of my favorite lashes of all time. So I'm just going to pop those on. I usually do trim them a little bit. And I feel like they just completely transform the look. You don't have to use this intensive lashes, but you know me, I'm all about the lashes. Alright, I'm just going to take a nude liner. This is HoneyDude from Colourpop, and apply that to my waterline. Anna's playing with stuff in the background, so don't mind the noise. I'm going to tightline, and it's the Makeup Revolution Line and Flick, the kohl side. That's always so weird to watch yourself tightline, or anyone tightline. We're going to take Starry Eyed and apply that to our inner corners to highlight. I did bring it pretty far out. As you can see, I kind of blew out the inner corner. I just want that inner part of my eye to look much more open, especially because I'm using darker colors. Now we are going to contour, and I'm so excited to be using one of these Makeup Geek contour shades. This one is Breakup, and it's the cool one for porcelain skin. I'm just using a Makeup Revolution Pro Curve contour brush and just applying that. I did apply quite a bit, but it does blend out really nicely in a minute, so yes. What are you doing, Gracie? So I'm just applying that to my cheekbones and my jawline, the usual places. And now that I've laid down that contour shade, I go back with a fluffy brush and blend it out. It's just a blush brush, and this is the same one that I've been using a lot lately. That just came from a brush kit from eBay a million years ago. I just searched pink brushes because I wanted some cute brushes, and it works really well. We are going to use Tigerlily from Becca, one of their new Luminous blushes. I am obsessed. This is my favorite right now. I've been wearing it so much, and it's just so beautiful and just blends out so nicely and just gives a nice sheen to the cheeks. And again, like I said in my video about them, if you have deeper skin, you can really pile them on and you'll get that full luminous glow. But you know me, I need all the glow. So I'm going to mix these two shades from the Sleek Solstice highlight palette, the peachy one and the kind of white gold one, and apply those to my cheekbones, to my nose, to my chin, to my forehead, above my brows, all the places, all of the glow, all of the time. Obsessed with this palette, completely obsessed. I'm just going to line my lips, and this is Oh Snap lip liner from Colourpop. And now I'm going to use Little Stitious, my favorite Ultra Satin and one of my favorite nude shades of all time, also from Colourpop. So just going to apply that to my lips. Alright loves, this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. Do let me know down below what you want to see next. And if you ever recreate any of my looks, please tag me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or send me a snap on Snapchat because you know I love to see those. Give this video a thumbs up if you want more Makeup Geek tutorials or more tutorials in general, just so I know. It does help me know what you guys are enjoying. I really am loving these new shadows, the new shades from Makeup Geek. They're amazing, but I'm not shocked. Makeup Geek always slays the game. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching.